Welcome back. Let's get to the big story of the day, and it's none other than RBL Bank after Emirates NBD's deal with RBL Bank. First, Gaurav is here to take us through the details.
Well, yes, when we look at the RBL Bank, we have already seen the stock has ran up, and let me give you why, the reason why. When we look at result, it was not that great. In fact, profit declined almost by 20%, but there was another lever which is actually pulling the stock, which is Emirates NBD is going to now invest around 26,853 crores in the bank. This will be invested to get 60% stake in the bank. Remember, this is the largest FDI investment in the Indian financial segment, and also it is also the first acquisition of the majority interest in the profitable Indian bank by a foreign bank. After this deal, definitely it will trigger an open offer, and Emirates NBD will make a mandatory open offer to acquire another 26% at a price of around 280 rupees per share. When we look at the overall transaction, the board of director of Emirates NBD and RBL Bank, they have approved for the amalgamation of the branches of both the banks, and at the same time, after completion of this 60% stake acquisition, Emirates NBD will be designated as the promoter of the bank, and at the same time, they will also have rights to nominate director of the board, subject to regulatory approvals, of course. The benefits, if we have to highlight a few, first is that this infusion will increase the net worth almost by 3 times. Currently, it stands at around 15,000 odd crores. It will increase to more than 42,000 crores. Apart from that, this will also mark the beginning of the bank's next growth chapter. It will be stronger, more diversified, and future ready as per management. Now, the next date that you should be watching out for is the 12th of November, because that is the date when EGM will happen, where bank will seek shareholders' approval. And from here on, management is also very optimistic about it. In fact, they indicated that Emirates NBD currently runs at around 19 to 20% of the ROE. So they are also hopeful to reach that level. Remember, currently the bank has ROE of around 5 to 6%. We also got a chance to catch up with the management. So let's also hear to what they had to say about the deal from here.